Over 150 years, the people of Vodzakpo have remained completely cut off from development and growth. Vodzakpo lies in the heart of the Agotime district of the Volta region. In this town, the transportation system barely exists. There are no hospitals or proper housing. Many ask if SDG Goal 11, which is on ensuring access for all to adequate, safe and affordable housing and basic services and upgrades, can be achieved by its target deadline. Here is a report by Beatrice Senaju.
This farming community lies within the Agotime district with a population of about 500. According to history, the Vodzakpo residents migrated from Togo and lived with the people of Akpokope for a while, but with no water in Akpokope, the people moved and finally settled at Vodzakpo. Vodzakpo literally means a town on the upper side of the land and was named after a giant tree called Vodza in Ewe. Interestingly, the tree which the town was named after is still standing. Mr. Kofi Bali has lived in Vodzakpo for the past 50 years and narrates the story.
Our ancestors migrated from Makachi to Akpokope. They later had to move to Vodzakpo due to water scarcity.
The community has a scattered settlement. Indians have lived in the town for over 150 years without a hospital. In times of emergency, they have no option than to walk for hours to Akpokope Health Center.
We don't have a clinic or CHIPS compound in this area. It is such a difficult task when we have to convey a sick person to nearby hospitals in emergency situations. We need help.
It is difficult to find water, and residents have to trek to neighboring towns to fetch water. Also, Vodzakpo gets flooded whenever it rains. This is because there are some streams surrounding the town. Some indigenes narrate their ordeal.
It is so difficult to get good drinking water in this area, especially during the dry season. Our women are really suffering.
For school, there is a 3-unit classroom block in the town, but not big enough to house the pupils. Kindergarten and primary 1 pupils study under this wooden structure put together by the community. There is no teacher's bungalow in the town, and this, according to Mr. Frank Zometi, a parent, affects learning in the community. Roads leading to Vodzakpo are bad, so drivers are unwilling to go to the town. This has affected the community when carting their produce from Vodzakpo to the cities to sell. They therefore rely solely on Okada.
We are appealing to the government to construct culverts to span the streams so that we can easily transport our produce to the market centers.
SDG 11 on sustainable cities and communities has various targets in improving the livelihood of many rural areas. One of these is to enhance inclusive and sustainable urbanization and capacity for participatory, integrated and sustainable human settlement planning and management in all countries. For many, achieving this goal will help make life easier for the people of Vodzakpo and many other rural communities in Ghana. Until then, the people only hope to see change from change agents like NGOs, philanthropists, and maybe help beyond the borders of Ghana. Beatrice Senaju, GBC News, Vodzakpo.